Ever leave a room wondering, did what I say actually land? Did it reach their ears? Did it matter? I do. I once gave a talk when I was on 2 hours of sleep. I was jet lagged. I was frustrated with the family situation. I pulled up. I gave it my all. Crowd is loving it, cheering. Everyone is saying thank you. But to me, I was beating myself up because I thought, yeah, but like, did it really hit? Did it really like penetrate? And they're like, yeah, no, what you said, I had someone come up to me and say, it still is in my head. And I can't stop talking about it. And that's when I realized that it wasn't about the moment, it was about the aftermath. And that's the R in power, resonance. Resonance isn't just about big speeches or big presentations. It's about how we manage and steward normal conversations, high stakes meetings, conversations with colleagues. It's even how we use like SEL type language to connect. Like, whatever you say isn't as impactful as how you said it to let it land in their hearts. And again, whether this is a hallway check in, a parent conference, a leadership meeting, conferences about making things better and making our stronger ROI, our name, our brand, our school, our mission, these kids do better. Does it linger? Is the question. And that's where your why has to do a lot of the heavy lifting. So this is how we do it. First off, we have to focus on purpose over perfection. Before you speak, reconnect about why this matters. Because if you don't have a why, like, why are you doing this? Make sure that it connects to you and to them. Like, let it guide your tone, your pace, your word choice. You need to understand why you do things so you know what your why is so that you can lead with impact even when you don't feel like the energy's there. And number two, match their move. Start with where the room is. And I know it's been a long week. And then move them to that's exactly why this moment matters. Be honest, transparent, and say, hey, I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to give it my best. I'm going to show up. And I need you to too. And three, the echo effect. Here's the tool. You got to state your message, pause, and then repeat it softer, slower, and with full eye contact. So, first, normally, small, brave steps change big, heavy days. And then even softer and slower, small, brave steps lead to bigger, heavier days. That pause, that pregnant pause, that moment, that beat, let it sink in. And again, in audiences, in meetings, and conversations, you need to be able to master your tone. Pick one line that you want to resonate in your next talk, your next meeting. The next point you want to make in a conversation, if you're feeling frustrated, upset, you need to be able to hack your emotions and give the tone that is appropriate and matters. And then restate it softer, restate it slower, restate it with stillness. Resonance happens when your message meets emotion and sticks. Because you can say all of the things, but like, what lands actually? And in the comments, I want you to tell me that one line that stayed with you for years. And tell me why it stayed. What made it hit? What let it land in your heart? And can you apply it to your conversations? Can you apply it to that student that needs your help? Can you apply it to that leader that needs guidance? Can you apply it to the future generation of the people that you are led to manage and steward? Can you do it? I urge you to continue it. I urge you to continue and consider it. Because you'd be surprised how effective you can be.